We're at the Falcon Hospital in Abu Dhabi in the UAE, which opened in 1999. There are a number of birds waiting, so it seems to be pretty busy, and it is of course very expensive to have these procedures carried out. This falcon has just been anaesthetised, ready for its procedure. One of the directors of the hospital is a German lady who has won a number of awards for her work. Today there is a large German party at the hospital, and this lady is explaining the procedure that's going on at the moment in German. You can see that she is firstly showing the wingspan, and then she shows the bird's legs and feet. I think they have to be fairly quick, as I don't think they can keep the birds anaesthetised for very long. The procedures only take a few minutes. Falconry is very popular in the UAE, and falcon owners bring their falcons to the hospital to get medical checks and any necessary procedures carried out. Of course, falconry is very popular around the world. When the falcons travel to falconry sporting events overseas, they have their own passport and their own first-class seat on the aeroplane. The Falcon Hospital is quite a big tourist attraction, and particularly with visitors from Germany, probably due to the German lady being one of the directors. Today, this bird is to have its claws trimmed. And also a scrape and a polish. A bit like going to the dentist really for a checkup, clean and polish. There are of course different types of falcons. The two main species used for hunting are the Saker falcon and the peregrine falcon. The Saker is the most popular since it is well suited for desert hawking, and the female Saker is larger and more powerful and is utilised more than the male. And the same with the peregrine, the female is preferred for hunting purposes. Now this bird is having its ears, beak and inside of the mouth checked to make sure all is okay. The main prey for falcons are the houbara, otherwise known as McQueen's bustard, the stone curlew and the hare. It is a very interesting place, and there's certainly a lot to it. After the first procedure had finished, people were given the opportunity to get up close and personal with the falcons, and one of the German ladies even got the opportunity to feed this falcon. He's really tucking into his morning tea. Here the English-speaking guide is talking about the way they put the radio transmitters onto the birds to locate them when they are out flying. We have the English-speaking guide now to explain this next procedure to us. The bird has of course been anaesthetised. Here blood is being taken for testing. Also, the bird showed some signs of dehydration, so here they are putting fluids into the bird's system to help it get back into peak condition so it is ready for flying again in falconry events. Here the assistant is explaining about the bird's beak and how it kills its prey by using its beak and not its talons, which it uses to catch its prey. Now the bird is coming round from the anaesthetic, so it has its hood on to minimise the distress it must feel. However, it's not long before the bird is back to normal. Next we had the opportunity of being part of the free flight display, and here the bird is flying from the handler to Gideon a couple of times. John also had the opportunity to take part, and the bird here is a smaller bird of prey called a hobby. Although the visit was very interesting and informative, it would be nice if the falcons could fly free in their natural habitat. Before leaving, we saw a couple of injured desert eagle owls that were being rehabilitated.